IoT Hacking. IoT refers to the Internet of Things, such as network cameras, routers. Hacking, on the other hand, involves finding a mistake created by human programmers and actively exploiting them. The goal is to make a computer perform unintended actions that are originally not meant to happen. IoT hacking is no different, with just the additional step of an attacker getting physical access to the device to interact with the hardware, which requires knowledge of electronic principles. A basic method to access the underlying software is through a debug interface, such as the Universal Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter, or more commonly known as UART. It will appear as 3 to 4 neatly arranged pad or hole-like interfaces. It will require a digital multimeter to probe the interfaces to map out exactly how we can connect to each pin. A special type of adapter, such as the USB to UART adapter, will be used. The USB side goes to our machine. I like to use my Raspberry Pi for this, while the UART side connects to the UART pads you can see on the hardware. Run a few commands, boom, we have a shell console on the device, which allows us to start investigating the Linux file system to find vulnerabilities, potential 0 days too. Once you get to the advanced stage, there are different types of techniques for both hardware and software. On the hardware side, we have techniques such as fault injection to glitch the CPU to potentially bypass authentication checks. Firmware extraction is used to extract the firmware to gain access to the software portion for vulnerability assessment. If you want to get even more hands-on, we have techniques such as soldering, which is used to permanently attach different electronic components together, for example, UART. At some point, you'll start hearing cool terms such as JTAG, SPI, and I2C, just to name a few. As for the software side, we have firmware emulation, a technique to emulate a device, useful for when we lack a physical copy of it. Binary reverse engineering is used to analyze and uncover vulnerabilities found in binary files. This leads to other types of complex exploits, such as buffer overflows and command injection. As for network protocols, we have UPnP and TRO69. Yes, you heard that number right. These protocols have a history of really notorious security flaws that have led to the mass compromise of many routers worldwide. Some cool hacker terms used on the software side would be Ghidra, GDB, and Binwalk. If you choose to embark on this IoT hacking journey with me, you shall learn how the world of hardware and software comes together to give rise to more bugs. Want to learn more about IoT hacking? Click one of the videos over here.